What's going on YouTube? WildLion Games here. We got a new racing game by New Star Games called New Star GP. It's a Formula 1 style racing game stocked with, pit stops, managing your crew, career mode, weather effects, all that sort of stuff. Now, the game just came out, early access on Tuesday, August 8th. I only had a chance to play for about like half an hour because got home pretty late. And I'm also going to be out of town pretty much until next week. So I'm actually not going to have an opportunity to really dive into the game. But I did play a little bit, and a lot of great things that I saw from my initial playthrough that I wanted to share and also show you guys. First of all, one of the things is the controls. It feels really nice, very responsive, very intuitive. It's much more accessible than the EA Sports Formula 1 racing game. I've still, that one, that game, I don't find it all that exciting and fun to play. The gameplay just doesn't seem very tight for me. The cars seem in the EA game very heavy. Whereas New Star GP, these cars seem responsive, and but they don't feel light. Has like a, definitely obviously a little bit of a arcade feel to it. But it looks more arcade than it actually drives, and you have your DRS, with the boost and everything like that, which is cool. You have a limited amount per lap. As you see, I'm going through the tutorial right now, but you have so much DRS per lap, and then it recharges itself once you cross the finish line. And you have your pit stops where you can fill up with gas, change your tires, weather effects. So I had to change it over to the wet tires, and believe it or not, I actually felt the car kind of drift a little bit and slide coming around a turn. I think slide would be a better term, not drift. It slid around a turn before I'd put those wet tires on. So the weather effects definitely take an effect on how the vehicle drives. And then I didn't get a chance to dive into career mode, but I did do some customization of your driver of the vehicle. And I did do a cup, like a beginner's, novice cup 3 races. So none of the weather effects were on, none of the like the pit crew, car damage, gas, none of that stuff was on. It was just kind of like an introductory cup race to get a feel for how the game drives, and it was also against easy opponents. But if you want to check that out, that's going to be also in this video here, the entire cup race with no commentary because I've got to bounce, and also unbroken gameplay, so you can just watch it straight through and see what it kind of looks like yourself. Now, it won't be the full gameplay, obviously, because it's like the Novice Cup, so like I said, there's no pit stops, there's no car damage, anything like that. But I am excited to check this game out. So far, initially, it's a lot of fun. Races seem to take about 5 minutes, I would say, so very similar to Retro Bowl, Retro Goal. A game takes about 5 minutes or so. Approximately. So yeah, I would it's a lot of fun so far. I can't wait to actually hop back on this. I wish I wasn't gonna be out of town for so long so I could hop in this game. But yeah, so far so good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you think you're gonna pick this game up, and until next time, peace.